What is up, everybody? How are we today? So I had this idea to go live for a little while. Um, I got some peas, some cucumbers, some eggplant. I've never grown it before, so I don't know if it's going to grow, and some nice tomatoes. So today I just kind of wanted to hang out. I'm going to put this back a little bit further. All right, now we can see everything. And just kind of hang out. What's up, Hydro? How you doing, man? Good to see everybody out there. So like I said, I'm just kind of hanging out today. I was thinking I'd just make a video. What's up, Farm? How you doing? Make it Wayne. What up, baby? Good job yesterday, Batman. Good job. I am telling you, man. You freaking, my hats are off. Hats off to you. Melissa, what's up? So you're gonna do your tomatoes too, Batman? I just, I had to do a little bit of side something. Somebody needed some blinds put up and a clock hung, so I'm like, all right, I got that done. Nothing else to do. I go back to work next week, so the fixture's going to be back at it, man. You'll see this belly that's gained about 30 pounds since I quit working. You'll see that gone. So I am extremely happy about that, and I'm sure my wife is too. But here's kind of what it was, dude. It was rough. If you look at mine, Hydro, I think you watched mine. Dude, it's death. It's like the death chocolate. Lloyd did a good job. So here's kind of what I did. This is just a regular Costco egg carton. I used seed starter and seed starting soil. I've already wet it, mixed it. So now what I do, I'm just gonna plant a few seeds in it, man. It's pretty cool because it's got 6 rows of 4. So right there, I mean, you got 20. No, 6, 12, 18, 24, 24. You got 24 spots to grow. And I'm running out of room with plants and with growing. And I just can't wait for Chicago summer to come, or at least spring, so I can go ahead and get started and get some of this stuff out of my house. Because, dude, it's everywhere. I'm glad my wife is a sweetheart because I'd be dead otherwise. I'm in Central Standard. I don't know if that's what you were asking, but I'm Central Standard Time, Chicago. Around here, April is probably when I'm going to be able to bring stuff outside. Grow zone, I don't know, dude. I wish I knew. I don't know anything about that. Batman. You're gonna have nightmares about that forever, dude. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a column for each because I've got 4. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do 6 uh, 6 pods of tomato, and I'm gonna start that now. I think I'm gonna do 2 per. So basically, what I'm gonna do is I gotta grab a pen so I can make the hole. So I got my pen. I'm sorry, I was a bad coach, Batman. So I'm gonna take the tip of my pen and I'm just gonna make a little hole ski. One thing I hate about wetting my soil at the beginning, um, I I noticed then it's very tough. And the last thing I want is for my seed to get overrun to where it has no room to play and to grow. So what I do is I take 3 per unit, because you never really know what your grow rate is going to be. And these are store bought, so I'm really not sure how good the germination process are going to be. I use Scott's uh, seed starting mix for the beginning, and then after that, Scott's has it's a gardening soil for outside, and then I throw them in that afterwards. It seems to work pretty well for me, Hydro. Right now, I've got, I think, 150 plants that germinated. I think my germination rate, for the most part, um, I'd say, you know, in the 90s. But this is my first year really getting at the from seed on the starting in the house. So for the first time, I mean, I'm pretty excited what I got. And guys, sorry if I'm not um, reading off of the top because I'm doing this at the same time. So if I miss anyone, I do apologize. You guys are awesome. I always appreciate you guys coming out, checking me out, hanging out. Um, Later on today or tomorrow, Charles P. Hooked me up with a sauce. I did 2 of his sauces, but I'm going to do a review on one of them on the last one today because I've already done a review on the other 2. So I've got to get going on that because I have much respect for Charles P. His sauces are amazing, and I've got that going. So I'm hoping you guys will be there for that. Um, what's up, Tim? How you doing, brother? Good to have you, man. Hold on, let me give you a wrench, my brother. No, can I do it here? I don't think I can do it when I'm on my phone. Hold on, brother. I don't think I could do it when I'm live on the phone like this, dude. When I don't have my iPad or anything set up. But what I'll do, brother, is I will get you a wrench. Uh, You'll have a wrench, I promise you that. It's just I don't have my iPad because this was kind of one of those spur of the moment things that I got home from helping somebody out. I was doing some blinds and putting up a clock for her, and on my way home, I'm like, now what am I going to do? I've got nothing else to do. And I yesterday I went to Home Depot, and I don't care if I say the name of the stores on my site. I went to Home Depot and I got a bunch of seeds. I got some nice tomatoes, some cucumbers, eggplant, and very excited because I am a hot pepper fanatic, but I'm also a big fan of my tomatoes, my cilantro. My grandma used to make she used to make a eggplant, fried eggplant, and she'd cover it in batter, and it was literally one of the greatest things ever. So I'm gonna see if I can't grow it. I've never grown it before, so I'm hoping I get some kind of something out of it. Because my kids, I've made it for my kids, and they just loved it. And guys, once again, if you're out there and you're commenting, if I don't see your comments, please be patient with me. As you can see, I'm just hanging out. So I got my first row of 6 done with my tomatoes, and now what I'm going to do is just throw a nice watering. The cool thing about this jug, so this is what I use for my pre-starters, to get them to how I water them when I'm waiting for the germination. But another cool thing about this, what kind of planter is that? Another cool thing about this is I've used it for my nutrients. And so it's got some nutrients residue in there, which is still good for the seeds. This planter, Timmy, it's I got it at, what's up, Happy Pepper? I got it at Costco, dude. It's all it is the Costco 24 egg carton. And I seen it, and it's funny because Happy Pepper was at my house for my son's birthday. And I had a cake thing. And Happy's like, "Oh, dude, you can use that for a nice makeshift greenhouse." And because he's all about the growing as I am now, and literally now everything I do and everywhere I go, I'm like, "Oh, dude, I could totally use that as a planter." Um, so we always get our eggs from Costco, and now when I get them, I save these in the garage. So then when I want to go ahead and plant, I've got them right there, and they work great because it's 24 units. So I mean, look at how big it is. It's 6 units across, 4 units down. So I mean, I now have 24 spots to plant, and then each unit out of the 24, I plant 3 seeds. So I'm hoping this works out well. Once again, I mean, this is the first time I'm ever starting any vegetables or anything inside. I used to prior to the pepper lovers in growing indoors to just plant them outside, and I'd make my rows just like a normal farmer. And now I'm rocking and rolling, man. I'm trying to do everything indoors and get it started. So then, hoping it'll live longer and be stronger when I bring it outside. My row. I've got my row. Hey, Pilo, how are you? I've got my row of tomatoes done. So now I'm gonna hit the eggplant and see how we do with the eggplant. And guys, I love it when you come hang out with me. It's a lot of fun. My wife is downstairs doing her thing with the kiddos, and I'm just up here planting some plants, man. And it's to me, I was on I found a new gentleman. I don't remember what the name of the channel is. I could find out, but he was talking as he was planting, and he's just like, you know what? I'm so relaxed when I'm in the garden. I think it was Daisy Pepper Farm or Daisy Farmer or something. And I put on his I made a comment, and I said, you know what, dude, I totally agree. I always feel closest to God in the garden. Um, it's just so peaceful. I mean, look what I'm doing. I'm hanging out with you guys, and I'm bringing life. I'm making life. How cool is that? And not only that, but I mean, guys, I think we've gotten too I think we've gotten too commercialized with the stores. I mean, dude, there was a time when we killed our own food, and now I mean, what is it to grow your own stuff? It doesn't take long. I mean, you got to have a labor of love for it, because it is there is labor that's got to do with it. Um, but it's this is going to feed my family. My family's going to enjoy these tomatoes, these eggplants if they grow. Um, so to me, I mean, this is cool, dude. The old saying is, you teach a man to fish, or you feed a man a fish, he eats for a day. You teach a man to fish, he eats for the rest of his life. And in this, my kids watch me do it, and they're getting involved in it. As you guys have met my kiddos. Thank you for the thumbs up. I'm not sure who gave me a thumbs up, but thank you. If y'all ain't subscribed, please do so. But it's totally cool to see my kids getting involved. They see me, they see Uncle Dave, they see you guys out there, and it's yay, it let me reconnect. What's up? It always does that, man. Right in between 12 and 15 minutes, if I'm on my phone, it always does that. Like within 12 to 15 minutes, it'll disconnect me, and then it'll ask me if I want to resume. It's like, dude, if I wanted to end the stream, I would end it. I don't need you to ask me, if I'm done. Um, but yeah, my kids have their favorites on the pepper lovers, and they follow a lot of you guys too. Well, my 12-year-old, the 7 and the 3-year-old, of course, aren't allowed to go very far with technology yet, because we're trying to let them grow. And I look at all these kids that all they do is play video games and technology. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but I want my kids outside. I want them, playing sports. I want them making friends. Um, I don't want them just in the house on a computer or on a phone. So is everybody at work? Am I like the only bum that's not working? It's true. It's true, Pilo. You got to let them be kids, man. And my kids are just so awesome. They come home. Um, everybody's at work. You say unfortunately, dude. I haven't worked since October 31st. Dude, I'll take your place, bro. I'm going to Vegas next week, and that's for training for the union, and then I've got a vacation in Florida. So I've got to get my butt in gear. But I know I'm going back to work next week, so that's cool. When I get back from Vegas, there's work lined up for me. Um, so I'm so excited. I was saying earlier, you guys aren't even going to recognize me after I work for so long because sitting around, man, I was very fit when I was working every day, and I've gained since October 31st. I figured I gained about 25 to 30 pounds. Um, so I've got a lot of it in my face and a lot of it right here. Hey, at least the cool thing is it's bought and paid for. So that's pretty cool. So what does everybody do? You guys know me. I mean, it's not hard to know what I do. I'm a union carpenter. I love what I do. I build buildings. I build churches. I build pretty much whatever needs to be built. You stay at home. That's awesome, man. There's no better job than that. My wife is a stay-at-home mama, and warehouse receiver. Nice. That is also fun. That keeps you busy, man, because that's constantly flowing. I like busy work like that, and that's why I love being a carpenter. Oh, cool, man. You work at hospitals on computers? So, needless to say, I'm sure I don't even have to say it, but you're probably good with computers. So I got another row done, guys, and all I do is I take 3 sprays, spray it on there. The soil's already somewhat wet, so this is kind of just giving it a little bit more moisture and kind of topping it off, I guess you could say, with water and giving it a little bit of love. I'm saving these seeds. Nothing more than relaxing sitting in the yard. I know what you do, Batman. I ain't buying that you're just sitting around. Not unless you're on the train and you took the wrong one again. Sorry, bro. I love you, bro. You know that. So now I've got my tomatoes, I got my eggplants, got all that stuff going on. Now I'm going to hit to the cucumbers. What all does everybody have planted besides peppers? Because I know everybody here's got a bunch of peppers, or at least I'm going to guess. Anybody got some other good stuff that they got planting that they're germinating and waiting for in the house? Tomatoes. Do you do them in the house, Hydro? Or are you starting them in house? Or are you doing them straight outside? What's your story? You start them in the house. I think it's better that way because it strengthens them to get them ready for outside. 3, 6, 12, 18. Okay, I'm good. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, I'm good. These cucumber seeds are big, man. Sorry. That was a phone call coming in. What do you got? Kale, tomatoes, cucumbers this year? Nice. I'm just, I'm trying to get back into it. I used to I rented a house and I had a huge garden, and I loved it, man. I had everything in the sun. I had pumpkins. I don't know what this year. Zucchini, nice. Cucumber, zucchini. You know, if you can, you can. If you can't, you can't. I'll tell you this: if I was working, I don't know how far I would be able to go. Just because of the fact, I mean, when I'm working, you know, whether if I start at 6 or at 7, it all depends on the job, and then you've got drive time. Um, I don't know if I would be as successful gardening or even planting, however you want to call it, this year if I was working. Because you know, I'm a family man. That's why, guys, I don't stay on live streams too long because you know you put the kids to bed, you hang out on the live stream a little bit, and then I want to hang out with my wife. The Lord blessed me with just an amazing wife, and you know I don't deserve her, and I'm grateful for her. Um, you know, and it's just awesome. We've had our ups, we've had our downs, but you know that woman saved my life. I wasn't always this cool cat like I am now, and I give that to my wife, the Lord and my wife. Yeah, I'm wondering because this isn't really deep, and these cucumber seeds are pretty big. I'm wondering if I'll have any luck with these guys. I think I'm going to put this on a heating pad, but I don't know. I don't know how I want to play this. What do you guys think? Do heating pad, or do I do it over the heating vent like I did everything else? Everything else I just had an event. Yeah, they are a bit shallow for these kind of seeds. No, I'm hoping. What do you guys think? I may get lucky. I was gonna do my K cups, but the thing is, dude, is like I was saying, you don't use them, so you just say put it under a grow light and rock and roll. Um, I normally, um, you bet. All right, thank you, brother. Yeah, yeah, keeps in the heat. That's what I'm thinking, man. I was thinking that because with my peppers, you like that 102, man. I'm very excited about that. I broke the 100 mark. I'm pretty stoked. Thank you, Batman, because I've got being on the show last night. I appreciate that. That helped as well. And I don't go on your show for that. I like hanging out with you and Bear. It's great company. You're a first time grower, Tim. Dude, it's fun, man. What do you think of it? Are you falling in love with it? Because I think growing, you either love it or hate it, man. I don't think there's kind of an in between. Because you got to put the time in. I mean, look, we've been together right now for 25 minutes, and I don't even have all of them planted. It is. That's how I look at it too, man. They're my little babies. I love it, man. I'm just amazed. I when I went live, I'm going to be honest with you guys. When I went live, I'm like, yeah, nobody's even going to come talk to me because I thought for sure everybody'd either be working or hanging out, and I'm glad you guys came. It's always fun to hang out with friends and family. So I got my cucumbers. So now I'm doing my 3 sprays. Yeah, 4 sprays. Doing 4 sprays on that one. Ooh, my leg's falling asleep. Oh, oh. All right. Guys, I have a bunch of leftover seeds from this. I don't have Yeah, I did cucumbers. I just planted them right now. They're the third row. And then the fourth row is going to be the snowbird, the pea snowbird. Uh-oh. What's uh-oh? Hydro. What's uh-oh, bro? Talk to me. I'm waiting. I'm curious to find out how they do. Okay. I am too, and I was saying that because they're really big. They're well, they're big seeds, and these aren't very deep. Excuse me, guys. Don't mean to wipe my nose on camera. Let me go blow my nose. And I'm gonna stretch out my leg because it fell asleep. Oh, my foot's asleep. Ooh. And now I'm gonna do some peas. Let me put this so I know which way it is. It goes tomatoes, eggplant, cucumber. My butch tea scorpions are doing the best. Oh, cucumbers and beans are tricky. Transplant them into bigger pots soon after they sprout. I'm going to do that with all of them, guys. Once they start sprouting off, I'm going to make that happen because I don't want them in here long. I was going to plant them all in double cups now. Um, cool, man. Um, safe travels, Batman. Um, I was going to do the double cup method right off of the bat. Um, but I I don't have room. So that's kind of why I'm doing this. I'm hoping that this will give me at least a month, maybe give or take. I doubt it. It's probably going to be like a few weeks. But I'm hoping it gives me a little bit of time so I can make some room. Because some of my plants, I'm thinking of moving it um, maybe out to the garage. I've got a desk. Oh, dude, you got a lot going on. My man, I didn't see the whole thing because the phone only shows it to me for a second. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't bring the iPad up. Once again, I didn't think anybody was going to be here. I thought I was going to be talking to myself. So the peas, now I could feel these seeds, and these are freaking huge. So I'm not thinking I'm going to be able to get 3 in each one of these. These are probably just going to be a gruesome twosome. But if anybody needs any of these seeds, I took a pic the other day of my peppers on my Facebook page. Look me up, Tim. You guys can too. It's Adam, my name, Adam, and Myra, Mayra, Fick. F is in Frank, ICK. Um, I haven't put a lot of stuff on Facebook. I kind of like MeWe. I've put a little bit of stuff on, and of course, I put everything out here on the YouTube channel too. But friend me, Tim. I'd like to see what you got kicking. I'm thinking these peas are, I mean, these things are huge. I don't know how they're going to do. We'll see. I think I'm just going to do two to each pod. It's like I'm saying, these things are pretty big. And by being so big, I'm sure the roots are gonna grow pretty crazy. And I don't want them to lock up roots together. My man, I'll when I get out of here, I'll check you out, brother. But yeah, I'd like to see the pictures you got. I love sharing this stuff, man, because people think growing is easy. When you get the hang of it, yes, kind of. Um, oh, great. um, they shoot out the bottom before the top. Okay, so we'll be seeing how this rolls. Um, but a lot of people think growing is easy, but it's really not, man. And when you get the hang of it, yeah, it's better. Um, but there's a lot of people that want to grow, and that's why I love our community, the pepper lovers community. And I tip my hat to Kangstar and you know the founders and because dude, it's cool, and you do little shows like this. I mean, we don't have to do hot challenges all the time. We could just hang out and grow together and talk about growing, because there's so many people out there that wouldn't even know where to start. And it's you know nice to have people that have done it and that are out there that can kind of walk you through it. And that's what I love. And it's a very close community. You know, we're all a big family, whether some want to be or not. We're family, man. And what's up, baby? I'm just sitting here planting some delicious tomatoes, some eggplant, some cucumber, and some peas. I wanted to get some stuff started. Like I need more stuff. Just in pepper plants alone, I've got 150. So now I'm adding more. Literally, when I topped all my stuff, here I'll show you guys really quick. Let me really quick water these. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, now I can close the book. We'll close it up, seal it off, let God do what he does. I got to find a place. I think right here will be fine where they'll be in the light and be by the heat. I've got so many plants, I don't know what to do. I just topped a lot of them. Sorry if you guys are seeing my belly, but I'm trying to figure this out here. Sorry, guys. I'll put you over here so you can kind of. That's a better view than my belly. There's a tag on here I'm trying to get off, but I don't think I'm going to be very successful at it. Sorry if I'm a little quiet. I'm, like I said, trying to get this tag off of here. What's up, Brandon? How you doing, Bubba? Yeah, it's not going to come off of there. That sucks. Guys, please talk amongst yourselves. I'm sorry I'm being a little quiet. Just trying to get this. Yeah, I know it's pretty bad that I have to concentrate to take off a sticker. Sometimes that's just how it goes. Well, they put enough glue on this thing. I mean, it's like, come on. I should have thought of that beforehand. Oh, you're not a newbie in here. Hey, baby. Mrs. Fick just walked in the room. You'll get a wrench, Timmy. I just can't do it. Unfortunately, with being on my phone. Look at that. I didn't make a mess, babe. You like that?
Good for you.
You gonna come back in? All right. I'm gonna try throwing some water on this thing. Maybe that'll help me get it off. Oh yeah. I think I should have done that in the first place. There we go. She's coming off now. Yeah. Instead of a spoonful of sugar, it's just a little bit of water. All right. All right. Okay. So this is what I've been working on. Where is it? Getting that sticker off of there so at least the light can hit everything. So let's see. Rotate device. Okay, I will rotate. Bounty, what's up, man? Thank you for showing up. Appreciate you. Now let's see. I don't know. Oh, I can flip it around. There we go. So this is what we're working with just in my bedroom. And I got the bookshelf plants. I'm loving it. I know I'm a nerd, dude. I've got my own grow room in my bedroom. I got to tell you, I have the greatest wife because she supports me in the growing, and I love that because you know what? Every man needs a good woman, and it's such a true statement, guys. I'm trying to get on the computer here. Since I'm done now, I can go ahead and get on my YouTube account because I want to make sure Tim gets a wrench, Bounty gets a wrench, and thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Pretty new to getting the videos out, but I'm having a lot of fun with it. I think I've watched your videos, Brandon. See, isn't that cool, dude? Because literally, if you don't have the backing of your wife, it can be pretty hard to do what we do because it takes up space, it takes up time. My wife, she really loves cilantro and she loves radishes. She's of the Mexican descent, and yeah, I got lucky. I was able to marry a Mexican. That woman can cook, and that woman is so awesome. It is just, she is just awesome. And I am just so grateful for her. Okay, so my computer, I got on here. Oh, Pilo, dude, you gonna find that. Don't even worry about that, girl. Okay, there we go. All right, I can see. Okay, how do I do this on the computer? I've never been on the computer while I'm... There we go. There you go, Bounty, you're in. Where's hot sauce? All right, Timmy, you're in, brother. Thank you guys so much. I love y'all. And I'm very grateful for you guys coming by and supporting the channel. And you know, it's just really cool because you know, we're all a good you got it, brother. Thank you, man. You're the man, dude. I love watching your videos. It's just cool. You make it fun. I try to make it as fun as I can. You know, but some of the stuff we do, you're welcome, Bounty. Some of the stuff we do is just like it's hard to make it fun when your intestines are burning out from the inside. But we try. It was funny, man. We on Batman's channel yesterday, we had a ball. We had a ball. He did. Thank you. Yeah, 100 subs, man. 100 subs. Brandon, if you didn't watch it, man, watch the live stream. He did. He did Lloyd Bennett's skull. Um, it was I did it. I was the first one to do it. Now there's a few wanting to try it, but basically it's a skull that's about an inch by a half an inch. Um, yeah, it was ugly. It was ugly. Um, if you haven't seen mine, check it out. Literally, I got up. I was doing jumping jacks. You're welcome, man. You're part of the family, dude. All I ask, guys, is just don't swear on the channel. That's all I ask. Just be polite. No racist crap. I'm not about any of that. I got a freaking shaved head, but I ain't about that crap. Just keep the channel clean. This is y'all's channel. This isn't just the Fixter show. This is everybody's show. If anybody ever wants to come on, let me know. I'll be more than happy to bring people on. I don't do, if you guys haven't noticed this, I don't do a normal slot. I don't want to do a normal slot because, when you say, hey, it's Tuesday or it's Wednesday or it's Thursday, it's Friday, it's like, dude, if something happens or, if that day my wife's having a bad day or if I'm having a bad day, my kids need daddy. I don't want to have to worry about, well, guys, I love you, but I have to go and do a live stream. So, kind of what I do is I just wing it, you know. I just wing it. And yeah, Tim, same thing, man. You seen me and Jay doing the hot sauce together, and he also did the Go Ham jerky. It's a family thing, dude. That's what it is. I'm not out here just to. I mean, to be monetized, that would be great. I think kind of that's a goal for everybody, but I'm not out here just to do that. I'm here just to spread the love. Hopefully, I'm not the smartest guy on the planet, but hopefully, I can teach something to someone. Maybe today, somebody learned something out of what I did. Um, yeah. You and I go to the same barber, Brandon. um, but dude, I'm such a family man. Dude, I'm 6'4". I'm 250 pounds, and I'm such a freaking teddy bear when it comes to my family. I really am. Right back at you, Timmy. Um, so with me, I just like today, once again, man, I felt just to pop on and just grow. Um, and I figured, you know what, I'm hanging out. Why not see if anybody's out there that wants to hang out with me? And I'm grateful. I truly am grateful for you guys. When I started this, to be frankly honest, I thought, I would get my family members and some friends and that would be it. And it turned out I've got so many friends out there I never knew I had. And that's kind of what my channel's about. Um, I want people to enter my page as a stranger, and I want them to leave as family. That's what I want. Um, you have two kids, a son who's almost two, and a daughter who is 3 months. Oh, they change your life 100%. Yeah, and that's what it is. Hey, Jesse, what's up, baby? You gonna do? Are you gonna do that skull? Cause you got the third one, didn't you? Jesse's here, y'all. Did you watch Batman do his last night? Oh, I thought you were on. I thought you were on Lloyd's thing when he released the skull. I thought you asked for one. Well, I said it, dude. I knew when he left. I knew he wasn't coming back with the jacket on. I knew what he was going through. When I was doing jumping jacks, the reason I got up and started doing jumping jacks was because of the fact it was so hot in my stomach. Um, yeah, it's yeah, it was ugly. It was ugly. Bounty, it was ugly, dude. I haven't gone too much into your channel. I apologize. I just learned about you a few days ago. I don't know if you eat a lot of hot stuff, but if you do, dude, it's This skull was freaking stupid. It was stupid. I did mine a week and a half ago. Yeah, I usually go to bed, guys. Like last night, staying up for Batman. I usually go to bed. My wife and I, our routine is kids get showers at 7 o'clock. Um, Everybody's done about 7:45. We read the Bible. We pray together as a family, and the kids go to bed about 8:30, 9 o'clock, and then my wife and I get to hang out and spend a little time together. That's our everyday routine. Well, on the weekends, of course, we stay up a little bit later, but that's our routine, and I love that routine. I'll tell you, it is true. A family that prays together stays together because we've gone through some real difficult times, and by the grace of God, um, made it through. Um, the candy, Jesse, it's good. It's not hot. Um, that's awesome. 70 hours. I hit about 50, 50, 55. Um, the uh, the candy's not hot. He didn't make it. Peace out, Pilo. Thank you so much. Always appreciate you. Um, the the candy's not hot, dude. It's very it's got a cinnamon taste. It's very good, man. Um, it's very good. Very, very good. I really enjoyed it. I was expecting a lot of heat. And he told me, he's like, yeah, Andy told me it's not about the heat. It's about the taste. And he did an amazing job. Just did an amazing job. Yeah, don't be afraid of it, dude. It's not hot. It's funny because he sent me two pieces and I did the one because I was gonna save the other for myself. And I went on YouTube, I did the one, and I went to a union meeting, and I came home and I was going to do the other one and just suck on it while watching TV. And I got home and I looked where I put it. I'm like, "Where's my candy?" And my wife smiled, and my 12-year-old laughed, and they're like, "Yeah, we ate it." So yeah, it's not bad. It's just all flavor. This year, I'm starting my off grid tiny home. Our goal, no bills within 2 years. Oh, dude, rock on, baby. You're in, dude. You could do that. You could totally do that. I'll be praying for you, my man. I'll be praying that that works out for you. I think that's totally reachable. Um, we've got another 4 months, and our car will be paid off. Then we'll have two paid off cars, and all we'll have is our mortgage and just the bills that come with owning a house. Um, that's pretty cool, man. Dude, I'll tell you what. My wife looked at those tiny homes, and she's even asked me because they used to have a show where they built them, and she said, "When the kids move, how about we get a tiny home?" I'm like, "Honey, I won't. My head won't even fit in it." I'm 6'4", 250. I'm not even going to be able to walk through the door. It would be cool though, man, or like a camper or something like that that you could just pick up and go. Because those tiny homes too, they're movable. So you can literally put them on the back of a car or a back of a truck and rock and roll. There you go, dude. Dude, that's great. That's how it is, man. That's how it is, Brandon. That's just awesome. Hats off to you. Kudos, man. We did the God, what's his name? Hold on, I gotta find it because it's gonna bother me now. Um, I don't know if any of you guys have heard about this, but we did Dave Ramsey's Financial Peace University. It really helped to learn how to budget, where money goes, um, and it made a big difference in our lives because my wife isn't a spender and I'm a spender. I love spending money. I'm called Nike. What's up? I think every time you guys see me, it's either Nike or Union. And Nike shoes are about 200 a pop these days, and I'm just stupid with them. Um, Lloyd Bennett, Jesse, was giving those away. You didn't do good, Bounty, with the ghost pepper or the ghost pepper pickle chips? Dude, you were eating those things like candy, man. I was worried about you, bro. You were just having a good old time spinning the wheel on that thing and letting people tell you to eat that. You're 5'8". There you go, man. You'll fit. You still there, Bounty? You could dunk. Dude, it's funny. I'm 6'4". I'm lucky if I can even freaking get a foot. I can't get air for the life of me, dude. uh, yeah. Did were the ghost pepper pickle chips, were they at least good? Was it at least a good taste? uh, I love you guys, man. This is so fun. This is great. How I got in the tree. Um, yeah. I basically just stepped up and I was in it. The branches, like if I stand straight up to that tree, the branches are like to here. So I just had to do a pull up and I was in. Very uncomfortably though. But I wanted to be in the tree with the kiddo, man. He had a blast with me getting in that tree. Who was saying that they wanted to do a chocolate? Was that you, Jesse? Let me see here. Da, 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 da. Yeah. Hey, dude, if you make chocolates, let me know, man. I'd love to. I'd love to try them. I love I love the hot stuff. I really do. Um, I've seen a lot of fails, man, and I don't know how I've eaten some of the crap I've eaten. The skull and the tuba were the hottest for me so far. You know what, dude? What you do is you go to Jewel or whatever your box store is over there. They sell milk chocolate like raw, white chocolate, all different kinds of chocolates, and then you just season them up yourself and throw what you want in them. I would think, because I've been thinking about it, I would think the hardest thing is the mold, is finding the mold and how to put what you want in it. I don't think I would do um, like the skull where it's powder on the inside. I think I want someone to have a uh, block of chocolate that's gonna burn them from the inside out, dude. Got the gas line done finally, heating the garage. That a boy. What up, Goham? How you living, my brother? Hats off to you, my man. Always good to see you. But that's kind of what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start with powders, and kind of get a good flavored powder because then I could take that powder and that flavor mixture and bring it into a sauce. That's kind of what I'm hoping to do. That's kind of my thought on that situation. Um, Lloyd Bennett. Let me see if I can here. Let me see something, y'all. I'm not good with computers, but let me see if I could find Lloyd Bennett. Okay. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Guys, I'm not going to be able to see what you're writing, so give me a moment. I've got to get out of YouTube here. But I'll still be able to see you guys on my phone, but I just won't see the comments. Okay. Google Plus. I know he's on MeWe, but I know it's easier to find. That's why I'm sad that Google Plus is leaving, because it's really easy to find people. Lloyd Bennett. Let's do I'm looking, guys. I'm looking. I'm gonna find it for you, my brother. I can hear you yelling. I can hear you yelling at me, Timmy. Find him. Find him. All right, come on, baby. Okay. I don't think it's that one. Maybe if I go to my profile, because I'm friends with him on my profile on Google Plus. Okay, let's see. Where did that go? What's up, guys? Check this out. I just got a URL from Google. I don't know why, because it's going away. It's plus.google.com/plus the fixter. Yeah, I agree to the terms, whatever. Save URL. Are you sure you want to change your public URL? Once you change it or transfer the URL to someone else. Once you confirm this custom URL, you can't change it again or transfer. Do I do it? I don't know, dude. I ain't part of this. What's up, Scotty? What's up, baby? Yeah, let's confirm it. Bam. I got a URL, guys. Look at that, just like that. What it is now, I have no idea. I'm looking still. Peoples. Where's my peoples? Following. There we go. Where is he? Okay, why is he not here? There we go. There we go. Yeah. Found him, dude. Now I just got to learn how to okay. All right, I've got him on Hangouts, but I've got to find his URL, and I don't know how to do that. Sorry, guys. I know I'm just talking to myself while y'all are here. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I got a URL. I don't know. You found him? Did you get his? You posted them in the chat earlier. See, dude, my man. I'll be sitting here for like 3 days. I'm really bad with. I've got to learn how to do this crap though. You know, if I'm ever a super tuber one day, dude, I gotta freaking know. I'll never be a super tuber. I don't see me ever being a super tuber. I'll be a super burner. I'm gonna figure this out, dude. Like I'm so gonna figure this out. A super tuber, you like that? Did I make that up? I don't know what they're called, dude. Dude, I really want to know how to do this crap. Settings, notifications, archive, delete, block. Don't want to do any of them. It's my boy. Add to contacts. He's already contacts. Sorry, guys. I want to figure this out. It's like one of those things, man. I don't know about y'all, but like when my head gets going on something, I need to do it. Yeah, I'm following him because on Google it's kind of cool. You find him on Google Plus, and then there's a little tab. It says follow, and then when you hit the follow tab, then it's going to have a little thing about, and then you hit about, and then you can get them on Hangouts from there. Add to favorites, create shortcut, view source. Is that it? No, heck no, that's not it. Dude, I'm sure somebody, I'm sure someone knows what that means, but I know I don't. That's what happens when you hit source. I'm not touching that, but thank you so much. All right. There you go. Jesse, you're the man, dude. See, I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, dude, if I don't know, it just flew in my ear. In my nose. Um if you do it, Tim, I'll do two. I'll be more than happy to do two of them because it was yeah, it was fun. Thank you, Bounty. I just do this for fun, man. You know, it's I've made a lot of good friends. Um, Made a lot of good friends on the chats and in pepper lovers community. So I was going to ask you, Bounty, were those peppers good? The pickles, were they at least good, or were they just damaging? Oh, so that's how it's gonna be. That's why I was gonna do two, man. Because see, at first I was the only one to do one. Um, it does. It makes me feel good too. Um, I just love hanging out with friends, and like we've been going for an hour and 3 minutes, and it doesn't feel like it. Um, but no, the reason I was gonna do two of the skulls is because I was the only one that did one. Now there's two skulls out there, and one more has been done, and now it's time to kick it up a notch. It's the hottest thing that you could buy at the supermarket. Yeah, dude. Whatever you do, we have Jewel out here. I love fresh habaneros. Happy Pepper gave me seeds from his habaneros, and his habaneros were beautiful. They were big old pods, dude, and they were hot, like seriously hot, and the flavor was on point. The other day, I was just being dumb, and I wanted to eat something hot. And guess what? I went to Jewel. We were there already, and I bought some habaneros. It sucked. The heat was good, but the taste sucked. I wanted to get the taste out of my mouth. I brushed my teeth. I couldn't do it. The taste was just not fun. So, I'm the same way, dude. I love eating hot stuff. I love eating hot stuff. Dude, if you want to do three, Timmy, let's do three. I'm down. I'll burn, brother. I will burn. I'll line them up in my mouth. I'll have one in the middle and two on each side. I ain't scared, baby. Oh man. See, you fear no pepper, Timmy. I fear nothing. I ain't worried about it, dude. If it can't take my soul in the end, I can care less. I ain't doing 15, Jesse. Dude, I'll die. The capsaicin cramps you get just from one are stupid. They are just, hurt. Well, guys, I'm going to do this because I'm going to hang out with my wife for a little bit. Um, the kids are sleeping downstairs, so I'm going to have a little. I go back to work next week, so I'm not going to have the hangout time with the wife during the day. So I'm going to hang out with the wife a little bit. Guys, love you. As always, thank you for the support. Oh, you got Tri Reapers? Batman, you just want to burn people up with the Reaper, don't you? You know what, Batman? I think I have an extra skull laying around if you're interested. Don't fall out of any trees. I hope not, dude. I think if I fell out of a tree, dude, I think I'd hurt the ground. uh, are you reading that, Batman? Bounty needs a place to send that controller to you. I don't know if you want to get together with him. All right, y'all. Timmy, let me know if you want to hit the skulls together. I'm in, brother. 1, 2, 3. I don't care. Whatever you feel like doing. Ladies, gentlemen, love you all. Thank you for your support, and we'll talk to you soon. Um, just so you guys know, Charles P. Sent me 3 sauces. I did 2 of them. I'm thinking either tonight or tomorrow I will do the last sauce. So guys, please look out for that. Charles P's awesome. His sauces are amazing. And thank you guys. Batman, once again, great job. Bounty, love everything. Love everything you're doing, man. We appreciate you. Timmy, my man. Jesse, take care, guys. Everybody, love y'all.